With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, the Lombardi Trophy's in the building, and we've got a fight to see who's gonna raise it. Between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
With the eyes of the world watching, we are underway from the Super Bowl. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Showing a reverse so far. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Allen taken right to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
5 still to go here. This is second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Tyke Smith on the coverage.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
180. Point it right. Regular. Kings. Up. Pistol. That's hot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucks have the first.
First down. First and 10.
Regular.
32-yard line.
33. Hurry. Alert. Stop.
Baker now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
180. Hey, alert 33. Real. Run. Point it right. What's that?
Baker throwing again. Completed to his running back. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Bills nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shakir now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Allen now on first down. Flush down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So now it's going to be third and long. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And he put everything he's got behind it. That's grabbed inside the 30. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 51-yard gain. And the Bills first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Coming to the line for another first and 10. To the air again, Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Dad.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Run.
Irving here from the gun. And he's halts in after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
180. Up, left.
Mayfield now from the gun. He finds Brown right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Point it right. Pistol. Hurry! Rail. Stop!
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is Irving on 2nd. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Regular. 180.
So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get you back to Atlanta after this. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Once again, Irving. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
180. Alert. Hey, alert. Run. Alert. Kings. What's up?
First down throw here. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And they take him down right along the 30. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 30-yard line.
180. What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. He's got it in the red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
At the 15-yard line.
What's up?
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Has room into the secondary. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns. And that running back sees the open space. He sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Shakir now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. Will be just yards from a touchdown as they take over inside the 5.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
At the 3-yard line.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
King! Hurry! 180! That's hot!
Irving will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Hey, alert 33! 180! Pistol. Point it right. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Up. What's that?
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense up to the line fast. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And center receiver left. 1st down throw for Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's down to almost, no, actually going to give him the 30 here. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Bills first down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Taken in by Williams outright. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bucks 26-yard line.
Middle. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. Well, there's another one to Williams. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Third and 2, Brock, as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Inglewood and Super Bowl 61 coming up. Third down, Bucks in the dime set defensively. Here he is on 3rd and short. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
Loss of 14 on the play. And it's 4th down.
Hey, tight. Half 10. Look out.
On 4th down, Allen. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a one-score game before halftime. Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
17. Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 30. Regular. 180. Pistol. Up. Hey, alert. What's that?
Here's Baker to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Just one play into this drive and they are already sitting on their own 45.
King. Alert.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Real. 180. Hey, alert 33. Regular.
1st down, here's Baker. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Pistol. Up. 20.
Baker now from the gun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Good. 180. Kings. Hey, alert. Pointer right. Kings. Alert. What's up?
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he's caught, he's got Brown. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. 1st down now, ball at the 33.
Hey, alert 33.
33-yard line.
1-8, regular. Run. What's up?
Now Mayfield. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Real. Pistol. Up. Hurry! Hey, alert! Watch out!
Mayfield to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180! Up!
They're going to start the half with a give to Irving. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Alert! 180! Kings! Alert! Real. Hey, alert 33! What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
20 right, 20. Regular. Run. Pistol. Up.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Completed to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurry!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
King!
Mayfield now from the gun. He's got a Mecca and Buccs. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's the give to Irving. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. All set now, 1st and 10.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Regular.
Mayfield set to pass. Escapes the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
King.
Irving on the inside give. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Point it right.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. On the sideline, Brown brings it in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
180. What's that?
1st and goal. Here's Irving. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
180. What's that?
Jones has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call, because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Alert. Regular. Run. Hey, alert 33. Done.
Now here's Mayfield. On the move, headed right. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arms.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
King. Hurry. Real. What's that?
Mayfield's going to look to throw this. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Makes the score. Buccaneers 28, Bills 14.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Shakir now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep down the left side. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Working quickly here. First down throw for Allen. Completed over the middle. He has room past the 25. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the fourth. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10.
Point it right, pistol, pistol, pistol. Set. 1-8, alert, 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 alert. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run. Stop.
From the gun, Mayfield. Out left and Otten makes the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Kings, Kings, Kings. Watch, watch.
Here's Baker. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills have some new life in the fourth.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. And he hits that point after, so we're all set up for a heck of a finish here. We're tied in the final frame of the Super Bowl. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Rail, rail, rail. Watch out.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
21-yard
180. Regular, regular. Stop.
Mayfield will look to throw. Hits him on the out route. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Set. 20.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Kings, Kings, Kings. What's that?
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Has some daylight through the 40. He has this down to the 34. Pick up a 34 yards on that play. And the Bucks have the first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
180. Up, up.
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
180.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Buccaneers in range for a game-winning score. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
180. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's that?
Jones once more. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss
3rd
of
and just
yards.
2 to go.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Hey, alert. 180. Alert, 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 alert. Up, up. What's that?
Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Set. Kings, Kings, Kings. 180. Point it right, point it right. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
To throw. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Alert, alert. 180.
From the gun, Jones gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout. Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
What's that?
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it's all coming down to a try from Chase McLaughlin. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. That one is good! And he's done it! They've done it! They've won the Super Bowl! And it's all over. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are your Super Bowl champions! This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 6